Hey everyone, it's been a while since I posted. Let me just explain. I have been really sick, tired, in a lot of pain. In previous videos I explained, the conditions that I'm dealing with, skin condition and fibromyalgia, all of that. Well, for like the last 2 months, I've been really like in a lot of pain. Haven't been able to get out of bed, barely been able to work, like just in pain, just in a lot of pain, basically, to where I couldn't do anything. So it kind of like affected my mood, where I was just like, I really wasn't in the mood to like post anything. But I mean, like I said, I was just in bed anyway, just laying down, barely getting up to just go to the bathroom, bathe, get something to eat. Sometimes I wasn't even eating. Anybody dealing with fibromyalgia knows that it is very, very painful, and it also makes you tired. Anybody dealing with HS knows that that's also very painful, making you tired. And recently, the pain in my hand came back, and I have rheumatoid arthritis, but it's more connected to my skin disorder. So I went and saw the rheumatologist the other day, and they told me that I just need to get my skin under control, and that will make the pain in my hand go away. So I'm still kind of feeling like the pain in my knuckles on my right hand, and it's not as bad because as it was like a couple weeks ago. It was very, very, very painful. I could barely, like, I couldn't open my medicine bottles. I couldn't hardly steer when I'm driving, so I had to, like, even one of the days where I felt better as far as my body, like my muscles from the fibromyalgia, I was still feeling pain in my hand from the rheumatoid arthritis. So it's like it was still hard for me to like get around, drive around, things like that, because I mean, sometimes I'll steer, drive with my left hand, but I'm right-handed, so I usually using my right hand, so it's made it really difficult, because like I can barely bend my fingers. Even when I bend them now, it's like it's painful. Like I feel it, like, in my knuckles. And so I have been feeling better for like the last, I would say, a little over a week, because I went and saw my doctors like 2 weeks ago. They prescribed me some medicine, prednisone, everything, and that has helped a lot. Now, I will say I was hoping that I was going to be down with the prednisone, but anybody dealing with the same conditions, anybody having to deal with prednisone, period, that prednisone helps a lot. Yes, it makes you gain weight, in your face, makes you like want to eat a whole lot. And that's been really hard. When I said, I told y'all I was going to try to work on my my diet and everything, because I really feel that will help me in the long run, is if I get my diet under control. Even though my doctors keep saying that that's really not going to help, but I feel like it's going to help. But anyways, so I've been craving fried chicken. I've been eating fried chicken, I would say, like, when I'm able to get out the house, I've been eating it like 3 times, maybe 4 times a week. And it is because of the prednisone, I know. And I don't know why. I'm hoping that, because I only got maybe like 5 more days of the prednisone left, I'm hoping that I can get these cravings under control again, because I really do want to, 1, be healthy, feel better. 2, I want to lose weight. I'm about to be 45 in February. I want to get my look together, go to the gym, things like that, and just look better, look better. My clothes look better, just like, I feel like I'm in a different part of my life now. My kids are grown, and, I have a certain look that I want. I see it in my head. I just need to get it together. So, that's pretty much what's been going on. I do have on a wig today. It's a straight one. I haven't worn this in a while, but I still haven't quite decided on what kind of wig I want, because the last one, I did buy a human hair wig recently, and it was not good quality. Like, once I got it home, like, because I don't really wear a lot of human hair wigs, so I really didn't know. But it was like about $150, and I thought it was gonna be like a good quality wig. I got it in a beauty supply store. It was very poor quality. It was just like stringy, and it just was not good. Like, I threw it away because I didn't know what to do with it. I'm sorry, whoever hair that was, like not trying to be funny, but it wasn't good quality as far as a wig goes. Like, it was just like really stringy and couldn't do nothing with it, and it just wasn't cute, so I threw it away. Anyway, so I'm still deciding on what kind of wig I want. I'm gonna have to keep looking so I can find a better quality one. If anybody watching can say in the comments, like, you know, direct me to a good quality wig. I'm in the Atlanta area. I prefer to go somewhere in person so that I can look and see for myself versus going online. I'm not opposed to going online, but I kind of want to look at it, you know, in person to see if it's something I really like, especially one of those places, you know, that allows you to try on. I know there are certain beauty supply stores that allow you to try on wigs, so I'm gonna go and look into those. But I also found a Unice store. I didn't know that Unice had stores. There's 2 stores in the Decatur area, Unice stores, where you can actually try on, not all of them, because the one I went into the other day, they have a lot of wigs in there, but they will only allow you to try on, it's only like 5 that you can actually try on, but they have like a big selection, but it's only 5 of them that you can try on. So I'm still, like I said, I'm still undecided on what I want to get. I'm probably gonna shave my head this week and just start over, because the hair that had fallen out, it's starting to grow back, but I didn't completely get rid of the hair that was in the back. So now I gotta shave it all, so like I can just start fresh, like, and have everything be one even length, and then have it grow back. Since I did stop the medication, I'm glad to say that the hair loss did not continue. It's just now at this point I have to grow it back. So I don't know. I was gonna try Cardi B's Good Grow, I think that's what it's called, but it's sold out. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to, you know, I want to try it out, because, you know, see if it works for me, but you can't get it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with another company, I guess, because really want my hair to grow back. Hopefully one day I can have me like a cute bob, you know, like about at the ear, nice little flip over bob of my own with my real hair. I just got to start growing my hair back, and that's really the update. I'll probably start on doing some food reviews maybe in the next 2 weeks, because I have a lot of things going on within the next 2 weeks. So maybe by like yeah, this week, you know, is the 4th, and it's also my nephew's birthday. Then the next week, I'm doing something with my family, so it will probably be the week after that that I'm gonna start doing food reviews. I did say that I was gonna do the vegan, but it doesn't necessarily have to be vegan, but it does have to be, you know, on the healthier side. I love seafood. I'm not gonna be eating pork or anything, which I really don't eat that anyway, and beef always makes my stomach hurt for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it does. But I love seafood. I love you know, shrimp, stuff like that. I had some lobster the other day. I went out with my mom, and we went to Chops Lobster Bar, and I've been to Chops more than once, but this time I was not feeling it. I had a few things, but one of the things I had was this mashed potatoes that had lobster on top, and it was real chewy, and I wasn't feeling it. Like, the mashed potatoes was $35. It had a good amount of lobster on top, but it was really chewy, and so I mean, I ate it, but I really wasn't feeling it that much. But yeah, I love seafood. I've been eating a lot of watermelon and fried chicken, right? I've been eating a lot of watermelon because I've been reading that, like, you're supposed to get most of your water from actually eating fruit. Like, you're not supposed to be just drinking water. I've been a heavy water drinker for a long time, for years. But I've been reading lately, people been saying, oh, you're not supposed to get your water from just drinking water. You're supposed to be getting it from fruit. So I've been trying to get my fruit in. I've been eating watermelon like 3-4 times a week now. And I've been eating a lot of pineapple. And I just got to do it more often. Like, I'm doing it, but I don't feel like I'm doing it enough. But my goal is, by my next doctor visit, I can tell them that I am feeling 100% better. Like all of my symptoms, you know, that everything's gone, or at least I'm not showing any symptoms, because my doctors, they just prescribed me a new medication. You know, like I said, the previous one they had me trying in November caused me to have scalp psoriasis, which caused all my hair to fall out, came out in clumps in my hands. So it kind of made me feel like I ain't really want to try nothing else. But they did prescribe me something else, and I actually have not picked it up yet, because my goal is to work on these symptoms and heal myself through eating better. And I really truly believe that that's what's gonna make me feel better. And so my goal is to not take the medicine, work on what I'm eating. By the time I've doctor visit in the next couple of months, I want to be able to tell them, yeah, like I feel better, but I didn't even take the medicine that y'all took. And actually, I don't even want to do any more of these treatments. Like, you know, I want to, because that takes up a lot of my time. Like, I mean, I'm going to treatments like once every month. I'm going to infusion treatments, which I'm sitting there, you know, like 4 hours waiting on, you know, all the medicine to drip from the IV. And you know, getting those IVs every month is very painful. I'm just sitting there by myself, you know, watching, you know, videos or whatever. And it's just like, that's time that I could be doing something else. And, you know, I've been doing those for the last 5 years, and I'm over it. Like, I want to get my life back. I don't want to have to do anything else dealing with this. Like, I want to feel better. And so that's what I'm doing, working on, like I said, my diet. And I'm hoping that in the next couple of months when I go, they're gonna be like, oh, Miss Smith, like, you know, this is looking good and this is looking good, so the so-and-so is working for you. And I'm gonna be like, no, actually what I did was I changed my diet, and that is what changed everything for me. So that's the plan. So anyways, y'all have a good day. I'll come back shortly. I don't know if I'm gonna post a video of me shaving my head. I might not. I don't know yet. Undecided. But anyways, y'all have a good day. Bye.